It's time for baseball on MLB Network. Today, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Kansas City Royals and the Tampa Bay Rays. Major League Baseball on MLB Network coming up right after this. In now is Lorenzo Cain. He will lead this one off today.
Center fielder, number 6.
Underway at the ballpark this afternoon as the first pitch is in there for strike one. And Harold, the Rays, as they begin play here this afternoon, they come in hoping to get back on the beam as they've dropped 3 straight.
Yeah, this is one of those losing streaks, but you know what? I'm a little more cavalier about it than they probably are, but all they got to do, really, this is a good team. Just go win one game, and before you know it, you'll be on a winning streak. They're a good club.
Escobar.
Grounded down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Here's the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. In there, a base hit. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. The first baseman, Eric Hosmer, is in, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with a bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty. Ball 1.
1 ball, no strikes.
Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch, clearly looking for a fastball.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely, so I think he's trying to do a little bit too much right now.
And he'll stay alive here, but just barely as this ball's chopped foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Ready with the 2-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas now. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
He may have to get his eyes checked on that one, because if he's looking for a fastball, man, he had no chance of catching up to that. He better check his eyes. He was really late.
Again, he sends it out of play. That misses. 1-2.
I like how he wasted that pitch. It was close enough to tempt the hitter to swing, but now you got him thinking, will he come back with another fastball? You got him set up. Off speed, hard pitch, anything now.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Hit in the air out to center field. Bradley is there. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He'll try to bring in that second run of the inning from third with 2 down.
Salvador Perez.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Oh, can't spot the cutter any better than that. 0-2 now.
He's already given up a run. He's got a runner on. He's got
a swing and a miss. That retires the side. Here's Jackie Bradley now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
leading
first.
off for the Rays, center fielder, Jackie Bradley Jr.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out.
Batting second.
Here's Carlos Gonzalez. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. In there, 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. And this pitch is looked at for a ball, and that'll even the count to the Rays right fielder at 1-1. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run. Here's Ryan Braun now. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
This could be an interesting night for him. He gives up the extra base hit, and then he makes a location pitch that he needs to make. If he does that consistently, he'll have a good night.
Bases are empty, one man out. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are two gone.
Batting fourth.
Stepping into the box, Logan Morrison. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball one. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Saw his eyes light up that time, but he swung at a bad one there.
Man, he's got a good fastball. He showed it off right there. He blew it right by him.
Got him swinging, and now at the plate, Alex Gordon. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
The left fielder, number 4, Alex Gordon.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This is foul for the first strike. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and Gordon's down on strikes for out number 1.
Batting 7.
At the plate,
The
Jorge
right fielder,
Soler.
number 12.
And you see that average below the dreaded
Soler.
Mendoza line. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction. Now we got an 0-2 count, Matt, and I tell you what, so impressive. He is executing his game plan, going right on the outside half and exploiting those weaknesses.
He throws him on the
Brandon
fastball there.
Moss.
Jorge Soler is sent packing for out number 2 in the inning. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Brad Miller. He'll begin things here against Jason Hamill.
Baseman, Brad Miller.
Into the windup and the pitch, and that one stayed too low apparently. The 1-0 delivery. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly.
Chased a bad ball up out of the zone, 2-2. Here's a high pop-up. Hamill is there for it. He's got it one away. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. And the average isn't pretty. Down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Right through it here, and he's behind 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Merrifield picks it up. Throw gets him. 2 down. In now, Colby Rasmus. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First offering on its way. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. The pitch. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. One and one coming to Rasmus. Hit sharply on the ground. Merrifield brings it in. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So digging in now, Whit Merrifield, and he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow. First pitch on its way. And my gracious, that really drilled him as it rolls toward the first baseline. Striding in once again, Lorenzo Cain.
Center fielder, Lorenzo Cain.
He's set. Here it comes. And this one's in the dirt. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. 1-0 count. Here it is. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a fastball just a bit up. No one out with a runner at second. Now a pickoff play at second, and the runner back easily. 2-2 count. Here it comes. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Here's Alcides Escobar, the shortstop. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Matt, I like how he's pitching right here. He's got that runner at second base, and he just made 2 tough pitches. Now you make him chase the ball if you want to get him out. Make him chase.
So he sets him down swinging. Alcides Escobar goes down for out number 2 in the top half. And this is fouled at the plate. Here's the 0-1 pitch. A pitch taken for a strike around the shoulders.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. Seems like
got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is at the plate. Trevor Plouffe. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s.
Third baseman Trevor
into the windup
Plouffe.
and the pitch. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Pitch on the way. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Hit down the line at first, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Hard liner toward short, and no chance there for Escobar. It's a base hit. Here's Addison Russell, and you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line.
Russell.
He's set, and the pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. Here comes the 1-0. Takes a good curveball at the knees.
That pitch right there just locked him up. A curveball that doesn't break, a little front door curveball. You're looking for it to go back out over the plate. That doesn't. It just locks you up as a hitter.
Tough slider down low for a strike. Working for the punch out and the offering. Heading out toward shallow right. So there on the move. 1 out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. And the throw goes right by him at second. And this will prove to be a heads-up play at first as he tags up and moves into scoring position now. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jackie Bradley Jr. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Lifted into center field. Kane is there, 2 gone. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. At the plate, Carlos Gonzalez. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. Driven nicely into the gap. Plouffe rounds third and is digging for the plate. The runner scores from second. And he'll get there without a play. It's a stand-up triple. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ryan Braun. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Hamill sets. First pitch on the way. Swing and a line drive. Foul. Oh, 1. Here's the pitch. Now this is up and in, and I don't think he likes that location much. It's ball one.
Boy, that's a good pitch right there. The old school guys would call that a little bit of chin music, up and in. See if he can get him to move off the box a little bit.
And Braun ought to have extra bases here as this one's into the gap. And the run is in to score from third. And he is into second base with an RBI double.
Number 7.
Digging in to try it again, Logan Morrison.
Morrison.
He was a strikeout victim in his first try. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. Well, for Braun, that's now 7 doubles for him on the season. And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Now a long throw home. And he's safe. And tack on one more. Make it a 4-1 lead. Ready for another chance? Brad Miller. He popped out in his first trip.
Miller.
Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the. Coming to the plate now, Mike Moustakas. He hit a sac fly earlier.
Number 8, Mike Moustakas.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt, but if he was, he obviously wasn't looking for that pitch.
And a check swing here. Did he go around? No, says third base umpire Clyde Washington. It's ball one. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him.
The catcher, number 13.
Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a ball hit in the air to straightaway left. This is carrying well. Out of here. Here's the left fielder, Alex Gordon. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Alex Gordon.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. 2 runs, 4 hits, 1 error so far for Kansas City. And a good looking swing there from Gordon, but he can't come up with it, and it's 0-2 now. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. Now batting, Jorge Soler. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. On the ground to third. On to Morrison at first, and that ends the inning. Now to the plate, Wilson Ramos. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Catcher, number 40.
First delivery to him on the way. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0.
Been a real big struggle for him so far on the mound. 4 runs and only 3 innings, so it'll be interesting to see if he can settle in at all and make some adjustments, or if this start will continue to run downhill.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Kind of frustrating as a pitcher when you start an inning off with 3 straight balls like he has here in the 4th. Makes you start wondering what's going on.
And that's over. 3-1. He somehow gets that one by him. 3-2 now. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Here comes Soler. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Now batting,
Into the box
fielder,
now, Colby
Colby
Rasmus. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Here's a changeup that's right there, 1-1.
1-1.
1-1 coming to Rasmus. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate.
Got time.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Here's Trevor Plouffe standing in. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Hamill gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. Now started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. Now here it comes. On the ground up the middle. Escobar fields it cleanly. The tag, and he is out. Digging in, Brandon Moss.
Leading off
He's
for
0
Kansas
for
City,
1 thus far.
Designated hitter, Brandon Moss.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. First pitch changeup, chopped foul right at the plate for the first strike. Here comes the pitch to Moss. Dribbled to the right side. That's a foul ball.
Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with a third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
Now batting. Second
With
baseman,
Merrifield next to hit.
Merrifield.
First pitch on its way. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
Well, they haven't had a real good game plan. That's a lot of balls they're swinging at out of the zone, helping him out. And there's a sign of another one out of the zone, helping the pitcher out. Got to know your zone. You want to have a chance.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
Center fielder number 6.
In now is Lorenzo Cain.
Cain.
A hit in 2 tries so far. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio, getting ahead and getting them out.
And there's number 8, 1 away.
Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. And that ends the inning. Here's Addison Russell. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
The shortstop, Addison
Into the windup and the
Russell.
pitch. And the first pitch of the inning here is promptly laced into center field for a leadoff single. Here's Jackie Bradley now. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
Jackie Bradley Jr.
First pitch of the at-bat. And here's a ball hit in the air. Here comes Gordon. He can't get there as it falls in. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. He's got a homer and a triple to this point in the game. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Russell rounds the corner and is headed home. And this will add on to their lead. It's now a 5-2 ball game. Digging in and looking for more, Ryan Braun.
Ryan
Thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least one more hitter.
Well, Matt, we'll see how this works out, but I think they figured with the righty coming up, it was worth sticking with him to keep the matchup advantage in their favor here.
Lays off again, and it's 2-0. Here comes the 2-0 pitch.
2 balls, 1
In the
strike.
dirt here, and it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. So now 2 men in scoring position. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. Soler is there. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And he's just going to try to draw an airmailed throw as he heads back to third now with 1 away in the inning.
Number 7.
Ready for another shot now. Logan Morrison. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Set to deliver the 0-1. And there's ball 1. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Hit back up the middle. Merrifield scoops it up. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Now at the plate, Brad Miller. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Brad Miller.
Hamill sets. Here's his offering. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that. Here's Alcides Escobar, the shortstop. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Alcides Escobar.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A ball hit softly on a line to third. And this will be no problem over at third, and there's the first out.
First baseman number 35.
Digging in once again, Eric Hosmer. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. And that misses for ball 1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Russell is there for it, and that's the second out of the inning. The third baseman, Mike Moustakas now. He had a sac fly earlier. Into the windup and the pitch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there on the mound right now. Retired second.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. 0 for 2
and
here to start the afternoon.
Catcher Wilson.
First pitch coming. Here it is. There for it, Escobar. He's got it. On to first is Escobar, 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Colby Rasmus. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Starts things here with a changeup for a called strike.
Well, Matt, I went to one of my go-to numbers. I'm trying to figure out what he's doing. But he's got over 60% of the time throwing first pitch strike. Now I twist it with, it's just not quality.
And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2.
That's the perfect pitch after you've just brushed a guy back. The hitter probably isn't sitting up there thinking you're going to flip something soft up there.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
Trevor Booth.
Here's the first pitch to him. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. 6 runs, 8 hits, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. Down and away, ball 1.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
Hamels is ready. Here's the 1-2. And another foul ball. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning. Back here at Tropicana Field in St. Pete. We're in the 7th with the Rays out in front, and let's get you caught up with our game summary for the first 6 innings.
Catcher, number 13, Salvador Perez.
Action in the Rays. Pen now as they've got a left. Into the windup and the pitch. The knee buckler, and he swings and misses at it.
We talk about that first pitch and how important it is. Well, we're watching a guy right now that's throwing 80% to the hitters right now. The first pitch for a strike. When you do that, you're going to pitch deep in the games like we're seeing right now.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
This guy's really making a nice adjustment, Matt. Look, that's the same pitch he threw 0-1, and he chased it. And right there, 0-2, he laid off it.
Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game.
Alex Gordon.
Here comes the first pitch. Now a swing and a ball pulled softly out toward right. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. In is Jorge Soler. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Soler.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
And there's out number 2 as this is taken in shy of the track, and the runner will have to retreat. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Designated hitter.
Ready for another shot now. Brandon Moss. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1.
Well, that's not a good pitch for him to hit. Look, this fella's got so much power, but you got to bring the pitch into the zone. Chasing that one there, right there, I'd go back and throw it to him again. There's 2 pitches in a row, Matt.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is digging in to try it again. Addison Russell will try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Addison.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Back up the middle. Merrifield scoops it up, throws in time, and that's out number 1. Striding in once again, Jackie Bradley Jr. He singled his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit hard on the ground to short. There is Escobar. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Ready for another chance. Carlos Gonzalez. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1.
Look, Matt, he's done a nice job getting those first 2 outs. I mean, look, this is a good hitting team. And now you got the 2-hitter coming to the middle of the order. But you can limit the damage by getting those first 2 outs. I think he's limited the damage so far this inning.
3-0 now.
Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Moustakas ranging into the outfield. No trouble with Merrifield next to hit. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
With Merrifield.
Into the windup and the pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Ready once again, Lorenzo Cain. He went down on strikes last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. Oh, an ugly swing there. It's 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. Tried to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Ramos has got it. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. Coming to the plate now, Alcides Escobar. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. It's a swinging bunt up the line, but it's foul. Strike 1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Bradley is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Striding in, Ryan Braun. He'll see what he can do leading off the home eighth.
Designated hitter, Ryan Braun.
First delivery to him on the way. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Braun awaiting the 1-0. Now it's 2-0.
Talk about certain guys in the lineup that you want to be really careful with. This guy right here is one of those, and you can tell he's pitching awfully cautiously.
Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Swinging a soft liner, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So it's a good start to the inning for the Rays as their leadoff hitter is aboard. Ready now, Logan Morrison.
7.
He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
Your attention, please.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up.
Travis Wood.
Here's the first pitch to him. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball, 1-0. Here comes the 1-0. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
Too high, and it's 3-0. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
The batter, number 13.
So coming to the plate, Brad Miller. He could really use a knock here. 0-for-3 in the game so far. Mike Napoli will get a chance to swing the bat here, and he'll do it in a good spot as he has runners at first and second and nobody out in the inning. And this one's in the dirt. And the runners will stay put here on ball 1. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Grounded to short. Played on the backhand. One there, and that didn't work out too well as the pinch hitter comes on to bounce into a double play.
The catcher, number 40.
Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike. From the belt, kicks and deals. Slider can't find the zone here, and he's behind now 3-1.
I don't know, Matt. Look here, he fell behind 3-1 now. I'm looking at the on-deck circle. That's just a better matchup. There's no need to give in and let this guy hurt you when you can go after that other guy who you got a chance to get out.
You're short, hit hard. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. 0-for-3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame.
Eric Hosmer.
And he'll step off and try again. Ninth inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ball game, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further.
Gonzalez is there. One quick out to start inning number 9.
The third baseman, number 8.
The third baseman, Mike Moustakas now. 0-for-2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Boy, he is just being way too aggressive and not staying with the ball in the zone. He's already got 2 strikeouts, and he comes up there and swings this one out of the zone. Not a good game so far.
And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up.
Number 13.
Stepping in, Salvador Perez. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Big curveball swung on and missed. 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And there's a called strike 2 as now they're down to their final strike this afternoon. Looking for the complete game. Here's the pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. At the plate, Alex Gordon. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, and now the Royals are down to their final strike.
Wow, what makes it so tough to be a hitter is to be able to hit and change his speeds, right? You're geared up.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. And the big bat for the Rays this afternoon belonged to this fella, Carlos Gonzalez. Talk about a worthy recipient. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he played a nice game out there, as did some of his teammates, but he seemed to be the biggest difference maker, so he gets the nod in this one.
For Kansas City, 3 runs, 6 hits, 1 error. They left 3 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 21 minutes. Our paid attendance at Tropicana Field this afternoon, a sellout of 45,000. The Rays thank you, and hope you'll join us again real soon.
From 161st Street here in the Bronx, MLB The Show's got baseball from Yankee Stadium. It's the home opener of this new season between the Baltimore Orioles and the New York Yankees. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show.
Center fielder, number 15.
Lee is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, Harold, they come in after another good win last time out that ran their record to start the season to a perfect 5-0.
Look out. They're starting to put it together. When you get to this territory and you start moving into a week of solid baseball, that's a club starting to come together. And I'm looking at one right now.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Swing and a liner. And he is going to have extra bases to start the evening. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Coming to the plate now, Jung looking to get something to the right side with that leadoff man at second to start the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that one right down Main Street. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. No one out with a runner at second. And another foul ball.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Now in the box, Willie Rosario. First appearance for him here with the leadoff man still at second and one gone now. They'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. Tough slider down low for a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Moving under it, Kim. And he makes the catch for the second out. Digging in, Kim. First opportunity for him here with the leadoff man still standing at second. 2 gone now. Getting a few steps off the second there. Now the pitch. And here's a called strike to the 36-year-old veteran. It's 0-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Lee going back, and it's gone. Standing in, Lee, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Into the windup and the pitch. And a fastball just a bit high. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Tough one to lay off, called a strike. Liner towards second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So striding forward now, Kim. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, number 72.
Sent on the ground out to second. Backhanded. And a leap over at first, but he comes down with his foot on the bag to record the out.
The shortstop.
So coming to the plate, and he's definitely off. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat. 1-0. Harold, one of your former uniforms, the Orioles, as they begin play here tonight. They come in a real funk to start the year. Still searching for what's been an elusive first win.
Yeah, Matt, they're going through a little bit of a skid right now. Not playing real well, but you kind of expect that. But you look for something to ignite them, to pull it out of it, win a game, and just really, this is when you really have to think about one game at a time to pull you out of it.
On the ground to third. Song gloves it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. In now, Song. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Third baseman, number 7.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Here's the pitch. And that's inside and a bit low anyways. It's 2-0.
Yeah, he just isn't that sharp on the mound right now. Had a rough start in the first inning, and now he's falling behind out of the gate here in the second. Some adjustments need to be made, and fast. Yeah, 3 straight balls to start the inning, and it's clear to me he just hasn't found his rhythm out there yet.
And that misses for ball 4, so it's a leadoff walk here to start the second.
Shortstop, number 16.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ha is next as he finds himself behind 0-1.
I like that pitch right there. Nice adjustment. After a 4-pitch walk, he comes right back and throws a strike. That tells me this guy can be aggressive when he needs to.
Runners off for second. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. The 1-2 pitch. Here's a pop-up now. Calling for it, Jimenez. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So digging in now, Yang. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. From the stretch. In the dirt. And he is safe at second base as the decision to move up pays off. And that'll likely be scored a wild pitch. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. But this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out. So stepping in, Choi. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Line to the right side. Lee is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Ready now, Choi. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Left fielder, number 34.
First delivery to him on the way. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. That misses. 2-0.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
And a good comeback there. It's 3-1.
Pretty good pitch to hit there that he let go. I know it's early and they're probably wanting to run his pitch count up, but he may not get another pitch like that to swing at the rest of the game.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Tap down the line. And he'll smartly just ensure that this stays a foul ball. Count is full. Here's the pitch. And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. Into the box, Luis Jimenez. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Oh, it's hit to third. 5, 4, 3, and they turn the double play. Standing in, Lee will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Swing and a ball hit to the left side, and this is going to wind up a souvenir. 2 out, nobody on. And he hits the corner with that one. 2-2.
Froze him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Hit hard down the line. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Now at the plate, number 43. He stands in for the first time in this one.
Number 43.
Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Hit back up the middle. And this gets right through him, and that may be a run. And the runner scores from second as they cut away into that deficit here. It's now a 2-1 ball game. Stepping in, number 25. Trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Yang looks up, a leap, but he can't bring it back into the park. It's a home run. Stepping up now, Song, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air, and he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. Striding in once again, Lee will lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Number 15.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. Line towards center field. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Digging in to try it again. Jung 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on. On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Slider right over the middle, taken for a strike.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
Kim is right there, 1 down. Digging in for his second at-bat, Willie Rosario. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. To short, hit hard, and that's through for a hit. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Kim, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch, and here's a ball hit in the air and foul. Third inning, already a 3-2 ball game. And no swing apparently. Ball 1.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. At least he held up. He must have been guessing.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Lee rounds third and is digging for the plate. And to score, the runner from second. And the second run will score as the lead will change hands now at 4-3. At the plate, Lee, he's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
That changeup for the second strike right there is a great sign. When you're struggling like he has early in this game, you got to get in a rhythm. The changeup, off-speed pitches, all the...
Hold on now. That ball is down and could score a run. Oh, and he botches it. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. So striding in, Song. He drew a walk his first time up. Lined back over second. That's in there. Base hit. And he is out on the tag. And that'll plate the run from second base. And the lead is 3 now at 6-3.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. He popped out in his first trip. Now a ball sprayed fouled into the seats near third. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. from the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a miss at the big curveball. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt, we don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Ready for another chance? Kim, he'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Number 72.
Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. There's that little sinker right over the outside corner. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Wouldn't bite on a good sinker that time that missed. The 2-1 on its way. To 2-2 now.
I think getting the leadoff man in every inning is important as a pitcher. When you're coming off an inning that you really labored through, it makes all the difference mentally.
And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. Around first, he's digging for second. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. Striding into the box.
Number 2.
Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Swing and a little blooper to center. And that's going to fall for a base hit. They'll get it in quickly to the second baseman, so it's runners at the corners now with nobody out.
Number 53.
Striding in, number 53. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch of the at-bat. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Runners at the corners here, nobody out. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball, 1-1. Hopped up, calling for it, Rosario. And that's in there, base hit. In to score, the runner from third. Coming to the plate now, Choi reached base via the walk in his first plate appearance. First pitch on its way. And this is sliced hard down the left field line. And that is down for extra bases as this will get 1 home and maybe 2. The runner scores from second. And the tying run is in to score all the way from first. It's a 6-6 ball game.
Up next for the Yankees.
Digging in, Luis Jimenez.
Luis Jimenez.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. A ball hit hard to the left side. But this will be speared at third, and that was self-defense all the way. 1 gone.
Now batting.
Into
61.
the box now, Lee. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. He's set. Here it comes. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
Matt, I thought they were working around him right here, and he went out and swung at a ball that wasn't even in the zone. So now he's letting his pride get in the way. If they're going to walk you, let them walk you.
Throw gets him, 2 down. Now at the plate, number 43. Looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat. A pitch taken for a strike around the shoulders.
I like that take right there. I know it's a strike, but man, they're making him work. He's been struggling early, and now they're making him work even more. You got to stay within your game plan and be patient, and I think this is a good plan right now.
Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. And this one gets away. And a disastrous time to uncork a wild pitch as the go-ahead run scores from third. Into his motion, here comes the 3-1. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Waved at and missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Settling in now, Yang comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Right fielder, number 28.
Into the windup and the pitch. There's a fastball that just misses, ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Bouncer down the line. That's a foul ball. Here's another 2-2. Hit out towards second. To his right, Sohn. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
The batter,
at the plate,
number
Choi.
13.
He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
He may have to get his eyes checked on that one, because if he's looking for a fastball, man, he had no chance catching up to that. He better check his eyes. He was really late.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. Grounded back up the middle. Ranging up the middle. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
The batter,
digging in and looking for more,
15.
Lee. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Sohn scoops it up. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Ready to take his hacks again, number 25, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. 1 away. Now at the plate, Sohn.
Number 6.
0 for 1 for him here in this one. In there, strike 1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
Now batting,
digging in once again,
72.
Kim, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. 0-1 pitch on its way. Hit down the line at first. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single.
Now batting,
digging
number
in.
2.
He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1.
No doubt this is a steal situation right here. 2 outs and the leadoff hitter on first. This is the time you roll the dice and hope he gets in the scoring position where he can get a hit to bring him home.
In there, a base hit. Ready once again, number 53. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. From the stretch. And that misses inside, 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base.
This ball gets down. Let's see if they try to score. And he will make it back in there. He's safe at third. Digging in now, Choi, one of the bigger spots in the ball game so far. Base is juiced now with 2 away. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. fastball too high to start him out here 1-0. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Now this is on the ground to second. Is he going to get out of this? Over to first. He does get out of it, and the inning is over. Into the box now, Jung. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Second baseman, number 9.
Into the windup and the pitch. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Pretty standard fastball right there, 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
Again, he sends it out of play. Another one sent foul. And now before the 1-2, time is called at home plate. Another 1-2 delivery. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Never fun to see a pitch come up and in, but obviously not being a fastball, he didn't mean anything by it.
Hit to short. Oh, has it. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Ready for another shot now. Willie Rosario, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First delivery to him on the way. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside. Here it comes, 1-0. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball. I think he'll be frustrated with himself about that swing. He was in a good hitter's count and ended up chasing one out of the zone. Now the count's even again.
These last 2 guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first.
52.
Now batting, Kim. Here comes the first pitch. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
Well, Matt, if I use the cliche, it's not how you start, how you finish, it would apply right now. A couple innings ago, he had a rough inning. Didn't look good. But now he's starting to settle in a little bit better. He may be able to get through this thing. That's an interesting pitch right there. Let's see if that throws him off a little bit. He's been on a pretty good roll. He can't let it upset him. Just get back in the groove right here.
Stepping into the box, Lee. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. Number 21 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Number 21.
Choi will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a run. And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up. And this is taken outside for ball 1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Change up low, 2-0.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
3-0 now. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. 2 out with the man at first. 3-2.
Full count with 2 outs now. So if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. At the plate, Luis Jimenez,
Leading
0 for
off for
2
the
on his
Yankees.
line thus far.
Third baseman, Luis Jimenez.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Swings through it for strike number 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Stepping in, Lee,
number
1 for 2
61.
with a double on his line thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Broken bat as this ball's hit on the ground. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Stepping into the box, number 43. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Good movement there, and he's not even close. 1-1. 7 runs, 10 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. Digging in to try it again, Song. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Number 7.
First pitch on its way. And a curveball that time that broke too low. Now the pitch. And 2-0 as this one's taken low. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
Fastball is looked at for strike 2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Now batting,
digging in once again.
number 16.
Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike 1, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Well, when you're behind 0-2 as a hitter, you're in swing mode. Nothing changes that like seeing something hard bearing in on you, though.
Line fouled off to the left and a few rows back.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third one. 3 in a row.
Now
Got him swinging on the
number
fastball
28.
there. Ha! Goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Here comes the first pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this will land foul. 6 runs, 8 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far.
1-1.
And that slider's almost in the dirt. And here's a ball hit in the air, but this will land untouched. Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikeouts, and the side is retired. Striding in once again, number
Leading off for the
25.
Yankees.
He comes in 1 for 2
Designated
with
hitter,
that home run he hit
number
earlier.
25.
First pitch here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. Swing and a little tapper. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Ready for another shot now.
Number 6.
No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. First pitch of the at-bat. Line toward the alley in left center. And that'll get down for a base hit. Digging in and looking for
Now
more.
batting,
Kim,
number
2 for 3 with a
72.
double on his line so far. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Swinging a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. Ready once again. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. And that misses. Ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. And a good swing there as this is deep down the line in right, but this is going to wind up out of play. Drilled right back up the middle. Scooped up to second for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Back here in the Bronx, it's been a high-scoring affair thus far as we take a look at the game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Ready for another chance? Choi. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Number 13.
He's set and the pitch. A high fastball is in there. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. Song ranges to his right. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Number 15.
Stepping in and ready for another shot. Lee. First pitch of the at-bat. Line drive to left. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. Stepping in, Jung. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Jung will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far.
A defensive change for the Yankees. Now playing left field, number 25.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. The 0-1 on its way. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Line to the right side. But this will not get out there deep enough as it's run down by the right fielder in the alley for the second out.
Now batting.
So digging in now, Willie Rosario. Right-hander against right-hander as this is a ball 1-0. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Clearly they're not trying to give him anything to hit, are they? I mean, everything's away, but he's sitting 2-0. Let's see if he extends and maybe looks at.
And hold on there. That's not going to get him in there with the stolen base. Out of play. 2 out here and a runner at second. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down, and the inning is over. Into the box now, number 53. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat.
Baseman, number 53.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but a foul ball, 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Got him off balance there as he reaches for one and grounds it to second. No problem here. 1 away. So coming to the plate, Choi, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Into the windup and the pitch. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Fastball called for strike 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Rosario comes up with it, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
The batter.
Now at the plate, Luis Jimenez. The pitch. Line to the right side. But that's a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit out towards second. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Stepping into the box, Lee. He was a ground-out victim last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That's strike 1. Has a look. Now the pitch. This one's flared out toward left. Choi ranging forward, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Settling in now, number 43. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Looks like a lefty and a right-hander throwing in the Baltimore bullpen. Chase will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Lee giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Now to the plate, Kim, and he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle.
Number 52.
Number 25 will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Number 25, a defensive change for the Yankees. Now catching, number 27.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
Well, he got that first pitch, got him looking right there. With a star hitter like this guy, it is always good to get ahead in the count.
Chopped weakly to the left. On to first, and that's an important first out to start the 8th here.
The batter,
digging in for his second at-bat. Choi comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. On the ground up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Striding into the box, Song. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. There's a fastball right over the inside corner. Has a look. Now the pitch. Favorable call in there for a strike.
He's really put himself now in a position where he's got to battle. Took the first 2 strikes, didn't swing, and now you just grind out the AB.
Got him swinging on the fastball there.
16.
Song is sent packing for the 2nd out of the inning. First pitch of the at-bat. This is line to left. Choi is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Digging in, number 25. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Designated hitter, number 25.
Hit hard on the ground to first. And he'll reach to start the inning as this ball gets through him, a base hit. In now, Sohn. He steps in off a base hit in his last. At bat. Jung will come on to pinch hit now with a run.
Number 35.
In the dirt here, and a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Hit on the ground to third. Fielded cleanly. One there. And that didn't work out too well as the pinch hitter comes on to bounce into a double play.
Now batting, number 72.
Into the box, Kim. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Now here's the pitch. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. But this will land untouched.
Oh, that's a good sign right there. After the fastball, he gets that changeup and he stayed right on it. Just couldn't keep it fair. He's seeing the ball well, though.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Digging in, Yang. He'll be the one to lead it off, needing one. The tie in the top of the ninth.
Number 28.
Lim comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
Number 41, a defensive change for the Yankees. Now playing center field, number 36. Now at second base, number 35.
And we kick off the ninth inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
Choi has him played perfectly as he puts it away for round number 1.
Number 13.
Now batting, Choi, and he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Here it comes on 1-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. And a big pitch coming here late, so he'll step out and ask for time. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Number 53 ranging into shallow right, but he won't get there. It falls in. Stepping up now, Lee. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. high and away on the first pitch fastball there. It's ball one.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn two.
3-0. Ready with the 3-0. He's running towards second. Now a swing, and of course this fly ball will immediately test the new guy as this is in the air to left. And he is in there at third as the possible tying run.
Now batting,
standing
number
in
9.
Jung, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. And here's a ball hit in the air. Kim is over now, and he's got it for out number 2. At the plate, Willie Rosario.
First baseman, Willie Rosario.
Swung on and missed for the first strike.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Gone! And with 2 out in the 9th, they have taken the lead. Standing in, Kim, and he's got a shot at history here, but he'll need a triple to complete the cycle. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Now here it comes. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. 2-1.
Well, I think he just kind of lost focus on the mound right there. It's clearly not going his way, and he's thinking more about that than the task at hand. And right now he needs to think about this hitter.
Hit hard toward the right side. And another base hit. He's 4 for 5 in this game. Throwing to second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Stepping up to the plate, Choi. A hit in 2 tries so far. Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0.
Man, it's been a long inning. He's grinding through it. Look, he's got an open base, and any other time I'd say maybe pitch around it, but you can clearly see this inning's taking its toll on him right now.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. Hit on the ground out to short. Oh, it's right there. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. Now at the plate, on the night he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles.
Bottom of the 9th inning for the Yankees. The shortstop.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. He pulls this one into right. Oh, and this goes right past him. He's through first and hustling for second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. And he's back into second here safely. At the plate, number 53. It's been a 2 for 4 effort for him so far in the ball game. Shot fouled over towards the coaching box. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Yang moving in. Makes the play, 1 away. And the runner not tagging will retreat to second base. Standing in as the potential tying run, Moon, but a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1. And a fastball just a bit up.
You know, in this situation, you almost have to pitch like there's no one on base. That run really doesn't mean anything with the lead they've got. The hitter is the guy that can turn this game on its head. Hey, watching him on the mound right now, I think he's just having trouble throwing strikes to this guy. Up only 2 runs, I don't think he's working around him.
And that misses as well. 3-0. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. 3-1. Here it is. And that misses, ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning. Ready now, Luis Jimenez. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And the changeup is way low that time. And with one out in the ninth, he's just now coming up on his 100th pitch of the ball game.
Hey, this has been a great outing. He's already in the ninth inning. He's going on 100 pitches now. I want to see him complete this game. Finish it out. That's really impressive.
And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with two away.
Number 61.
Now at the plate, Lee. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Jung takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save.
This change for the Orioles. Now playing left field, number 43.
First pitch on its way. Looking at a tough pitch called a strike.
I don't have a problem taking that pitch right there. New pitcher just came in out of the bullpen. You want to see what he's got. You measure the first pitch. Now get ready to hit.
Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And that misses. 2-1.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now. Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much. All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
And he missed with it, ball 4, so that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Here's the first pitch to him. Yu is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. 2 big outs here, but the tying and winning runs are both out there. Look out, 2-0 now.
Oh, that was a pitch he wanted right there. That's a situation. You can't go to 2 balls. Because if you go to 3, you know you're going to throw him the ball right down the middle. This pitch
lays out and he makes a spectacular catch. What a way to end this one. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he certainly was a big part of this victory. Picked up 4 RBIs in the game, so it's safe to say that he came through when they needed him to.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Orioles. 9 runs, 14 hits, with 1 error. They left 5 men on base. For the Yankees, 7 runs on 16 hits. No errors. They left 10 men on base. Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 18 minutes. Our paid attendance here tonight at Yankee Stadium, 53,325. The Yankees thank you for attending and remind you to please drive home safely.